Welcome, 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 welcome. Praise the Lord, praise the Lord, praise the Lord, praise ye the Lord, everybody, everybody, praise ye the Lord. How's everybody doing on this lovely Wednesday night? Let's chat it up, let's chat it up, let's chat it up, let's chat it up, everybody. What's good, Michelle? What's good, Michelle? What's good, Michelle? What is really going on in these YouTube streets? I have been watching too many videos. And everybody going down on Laina. Mhm. Okay. You put it in the oven. Michelle, what's going on, Michelle? I know you got. I know you know the tea. Lena is such a self-centered woman. She jealous of Kaiser, just like Uli was jealous of Daniel. What is there to be? I mean, what is there to be jealous of? I mean, what is she? I mean, she. He's a child. He's a child. What? What? I mean, what it is that she doesn't like about it. I think King and Neek will still be together if something happened. Something happened doing with I think with the French family. She just won't King around anyone but her and her two kids. You remember? Do you remember how King and Neek, when his mom used to come around all the time when he was with Neek, but now you don't see his mom around like that anymore. But wasn't King dating another girl before he met Lena? But I thought King was dating another girl before he met Lena. Could this be another YouTube couple that's relationship that's going to go sour. Yeah, I remember. I remember that. I do. I do remember that. I think I seen where she did a short video. Is my man cheating? See, what we have to realize as people, when we start putting things in the atmosphere, even though it might be a video or whatever, but when you start putting speaking things into the atmosphere, and then when those things start to happen, then you want to get upset, then you want to cry, you want to do this and you want to do that. You can't blame the devil on something that you release into the atmosphere. Why would I sit here and make a video? Is my woman cheating? You speaking that into the atmosphere. King supposedly cheated with Karma. I heard about that, but Karma said it didn't happen. But Neek still said she think it did. I think they did. I don't know. I don't know. Because that's the same thing with the Prince family. That Damien probably slept with Carmen. So I mean, I don't know. See, and then another thing, King never showed up for his son because Lena gets upset. Lena plans vacation for her to his example. Take yes, Kaiser. I think also tried to talk to him. Yeah, she did. I think she might get drunk, get too flirty. Even though when the Prince family did that thing, they had rented out a house and they had them over there. I think that's what it was. I think it happened like on a bus or something. That's when everything went down with Carmen and the Prince family. But you know, and another thing, I mean, that really gets me is when me personally, I would never if I'm not saying that I'm a YouTuber in Florence. You know, I would never get on YouTube and tell people that I'm out of town or I'm traveling or stuff like that. Because when you start telling people that you're traveling, things can happen. You get what I'm saying? So I mean, I couldn't do that. I couldn't do that. If I'm going to travel, it's my business only. You know, I think people just need to start to shut up sometimes. People just need to shut up sometimes. I've always thought Daniel Prince probably cheated on Bianca. He did. He did. He definitely did. But one thing I like about King, he stepped up. He stepped up and said, "Hey, I need to go see my son graduate." I give him thumbs up for that. Regardless, they not him and Laina is not married yet. But even though he's got kids with Laina, he stepped up to be a dad, to be there for his child. When other men don't even do that. Some men don't even go see their child play basketball. They want to sit here and talk to their child on the telephone every day. Lena never should have made that video talking about panic attack because King being gone for 14 hours. What is, I mean, I want to know, see what I'm saying? When you start putting things in the atmosphere, it's going to cause your head, you're going to be thinking about stupid stuff, you know. I mean, I get what she's saying about, you know, her being there with the two girls and another earthquake can happen. I can understand that. I can understand that it could be worse. A lot of things can happen. By him getting on camera and saying, "Hey, I'm leaving," or "My man leaving," you can't do that because you open the door up for evil stuff to happen. He's a dad, well, Lena kids, but not Kaiser. He don't financial support that boy in any way. I mean, like he said, at the time, I mean, at the time, I understand what you're saying, Michelle, but sometimes people can't be there financial. You see what I'm saying? Yes, he was wrong for up and leaving to go to Thailand when you got a small child you leaving behind. Should have never made that move. Should have never made that move. And that's just like I try to tell somebody else. You see what I'm saying? You can't up and leave when you got an infant. If you got a small child, you can't leave that small child. You can't leave that small child. He got the money. I mean, you're right. You're right. He does need to send that money. He does. He does. She gonna make more money. She gonna make the money. Why? I might be wrong for saying it, but look at her now. Why is Neat making more money now than she did before? Why? Yes, she does look amazing. She looked amazing when she was with King. But now her and King ain't together. Look what she started doing. She's starting to fix herself up more to make herself look more beautiful than she was back then. She got wider hips. She wears sexy clothes. I mean, I get all that. You're right. You're right. You're right. Nick would never. Hold on for a minute. Nick would never mess with a man that picked a girl that looks like Laina. He messed up, but he is a weak man, and he lost. I wouldn't say that he's weak. I wouldn't say he's weak. I would say he's learning. He's still in his learning stage. That's what I wouldn't say he's weak, but but the good thing about it, he went to go see about his son. He went to go be with his son. No, he's not. No, he's not. He's not. He is not. He is not. He would never be that. They make it so bad. Make it so bad. Something that y'all. I don't know if y'all picked this up yet, but ever since he met Lena, he stopped doing his music. I'm glad he finally stepped up because he been a dead beat. He stopped doing his music. When he was with Neek, he was doing his music. Now he left Neek, he ain't doing his music no more. You don't even hear him about making music anymore. He don't even talk about making music anymore. He has not even gone as far as his music. Down bad. No, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that. I would say that he got himself down bad because if you're allowing something like this to happen, it's your fault. It's not the person's fault. It's his fault because until he steps up and take control, it's his fault. It's not her fault because he allowed it to happen. He allowed it to happen. He really allowed that to happen. So he can't blame nobody. I can tell. I can tell that in some of the videos, in some of their videos together, he'll start off talking and she'll cut right in. I mean, she cuts right in. Like it's certain things that he's about to say, and then she'll jump in like she don't want him to say that. Like she know what he's about to say, and she'll just jump right in. He's not going to have a successful YouTube channel as long as he's with Laina. No one likes her, but if he leaves her, he will get views again. They just need to get rid of. He needs to do his channel. He needs to do his channel, and she needs to do her channel. They don't need to do a channel together. She is really so manipulate. Yeah, you're right. She is. I see it. I see it. But could there be could there be some issues with her? What caused her? Something causing her to be this way. But at the same time, let's dig into her. See, we don't know everything about her. We only know her when she first got to YouTube, but we don't really actually know about. Nah, he just put my locations out there. So he's anytime that he's gonna come back in, that person's gonna come back in up on a different name. But when you start putting my location out on here, it's wrong. She was raised by her stepmom and adopted by her biological mother. Abandoned by her biological mother and father. She definitely had abandoned issues. That could be it. She's clearly extremely codependent. I mean, that could be her issue. It can be an issue to cause her to be that way. So, so even though we seeing all this happening, she's got to get help. She's got to get help. Yeah, she needs help because she doesn't have family. He has expected she was expecting King to push his family away. She has completely isolated him. It's just her. Yeah, yep. She's trying to get him to push. Look. She's trying to get him to push his family away because she's been pushed away. You see what I'm saying? So it's you know, like I said, I'm gonna give him credit. I'm gonna give him credit for going to see his son graduate. I'm gonna give him that. King blind and don't see it, almost like they got a trauma bond. What's going on, H? Just got finished eating dinner. He's been gone for 5 months and not seeing his son. His child is only 6. He needs to visit at least every other month. True, true. And that's the same thing. That's the same thing I try to say about somebody else. You know, he needs to at least travel at least once every other month. And you know who I'm talking about. You see what I'm saying? That's the only thing. That's the only thing that gets me with the other person is that you know. Oh, okay, I had burgers, but but that's the only thing. That's what I see. Lena, Lena made that video seem she was having a panic attack with him gone to make him feel guilty about leaving and he won't go visit again. What grown woman can't spend the night in a condo by herself with her 2 kids? What woman wakes up their 3-year-old to comfort in the middle of the night? Why put stress on a child? Okay, let's break it down. Let's break it down a little bit. Let's break it down just a little bit by little bit. Okay, what grown woman? And then, like I said, I'm not trying to take up for her or anything, but I'm just looking at what could and what could not. So let's take a look at this. What grown woman can't spend the night in a condo by herself with 2 children? Okay, let's look at let's look at this scenario. They in Thailand. They just had an earthquake. Okay, let's say you know another earthquake would come, and she's there with the 2 kids, and King's not there. Some women they get scared. You get what I'm saying because their man is gone. Okay, I wouldn't. I mean, I would have packed up my whole family and travel and took them with me. But at the same time, I wouldn't have told nobody that we was traveling. See, some things, like I said, you got to keep to yourself. She could have went with the two girls, and they could have done something else. They could have done something else. Block that person. Block that person. Block them. Block them. Block them. You know, anybody that comes in here with a weird name, block them, because we already know most of our supporters who our supporters are. We are family over here. Because, like I said, if he's not man enough, that person not a big man or woman enough to come to the panel and say what they need to say, then we gonna it's time to be blocked. She ain't too worried about earthquake because kept she kept leaving those kids alone with the nanny and the kind of true. Because let me tell you something. When I was raised up, let me tell you something. You can't trust everybody with your kids. You can't. Who you think it is? I don't know. I don't know who it is. I don't know who it is because whoever that person is, they know my location. They know my location, and that don't need to be happening. That don't need to be happening. See this what I'm saying. Like I said, I'm not gonna run from the person. I'm not gonna run from the person. Whoever the person is, I'm not gonna run. But for you to sit here and put my location out, you just don't know. After that earthquake, I wouldn't ever leave my two young kids with young nannies, 30 floor up. You're right. I wouldn't either. I wouldn't. I don't see how she do it. Why she do it? And like I said, you can't sit here and put things in the atmosphere. And you know what? After that earthquake, I would have never leave my two young kids. But Laina wanted to follow King around Thailand all day. So the nanny stays for the kids. See, when you start letting these nannies watching your kids, the nanny's gonna wind up raising your kids. I mean, raising your kids, and the kids going to be, and the kids is going to, what word I'm looking for? The kids is going to look down on the parents because the kids is going to be, well, you wasn't there, the nanny wasn't. Okay, I can't remember the name of this TV show. Uh, it's one that Tyler Perry made. Uh, was the house? It's something about the wives or something. I can't think of the name of the movie. But you can't sit here. Yeah, you got to be careful with these nannies. You sitting up here, you know, you sitting up here having a newborn baby, and and the nanny knows that you breastfeeding. Next thing you know, the nanny gonna be breastfeeding your baby. Lena knows King don't like big women, and that he got a history of cheating. She's controlled everything he does. And have you seen? I don't know if you've seen it, but do you ever watch the Taylor Girls, Michelle? seen the video she made today to Laina. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, she went off. She went off on Laina. And see, and that's what thing. That's one thing about being, these YouTubers. You know, she was. Mhm. I mean, oh, you got me saying loony. Lena is the problem. I forgot what I was about to say. Oh, you got these big, when you become a YouTuber and you start making this money, making all this money, 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 even though you're making all this money, don't mean that you have to go out here and live a fancy life. You see what I'm saying? And like I said, I'm not even monetized. None of my videos or anything is being monetized. So even if I was making money off of YouTube, it would not change my way of living. It would not change my way of living. I'm not going to sit here and leave where I live at to go live in a 4, 5 bedroom house. No, I haven't heard from Lord God. Insecure girlfriend, baby mama always cause problems for the first baby mama. That reminds me of that movie. Oh Lord, oh Lord, it's another Tyler Perry movie where when he took his wife over to his baby mama house, and she came out the door, started fussing and fussing and fussing, and he walked off. He walked off and left them arguing among each other. And then he eventually told them both that they got to get along. Lena looked Lena looked dumb in her reply to her. Yes, and yeah, because she played old messages. Those messages was old. I can't wait to see Neek or someone else drag me. I don't think Neek is going to get involved. I don't think Neek is going to get involved. I don't believe. I don't believe so. I don't think. I think she would be scared. I think she would be scared. Those messages was 3 years ago. Yeah, they was. Now that people see how evil and bitter Lena is, nobody was to be cool with her. Nobody. Nobody. But she gonna wind up losing him. Watch what I tell you. Because even when he was with Neek, King used to dress. I mean, King used to dress, but the way he dressing now is totally different from when he was with Neek. But like I said, he's not a bad person. I guess he's trying to. Well, when King leaves Laina, she better not come on here complaining about him not seeing his girl. He's gonna do them just like she does Kaiser. I mean, true that, true that, true that, true that. But I feel she's gonna keep him away. She's gonna keep him away from them kids. What matter of fact, Michelle, what if he don't go back to Thailand? What if he don't go back to Thailand? You ever thought about that? He would never upgrade his life with a basic woman like that by his side. She says she can't dress. She was she has no rhythm and she's sloppy. Yeah, I'm put it like this. I can't say I hate them or hate her or whatever. I just don't like her ways. And then what makes her so bad? She did that video, and then one thing you want to do is you want to blame everything. You want to put God in this, God in the. Let me set the record straight. Let me set the record straight. I am sick and tired of people putting God in a situation when they out here doing things that's not godly. If you want to put God in your situation, make sure that you are a godly person. Because you can't sit here and ask God for a blessing when you out there committing fornication, when you out there doing all this evil stuff. The devil is not making you do it. So I wish people like Lena and everybody else that sit here and want to put God, oh, quit putting God in situations. Because because King and Lena is not married. So y'all don't need to be sitting in here having this sexual activity going on, but you want to put God in a situation. Stop it. God makes King feel like a man. How can you make a person feel like a man when he look miserable? Because she is so basic. It don't make King feel as bad about himself. You know, and then she get on here talking about with the evil spirits and all this kind of stuff. Look at here. You only putting evil out there in the atmosphere when you open up your mouth. Stop opening up your mouth, Lena, and putting those evil things out there. Stop doing these stupid videos. Stop it. Team, Lena make. I mean, I don't get it. I don't get it at all. I really don't get it. Yes, Lena evil self talks about God. Yes, Lena gonna try to get crazy me soon because she's going. If he was going to marry, he would have done it already. Another thing I want to address. I want something else I want to address. For all you women out here that has a monthly visitor every month, you have a visitor come visit you every month. Stop getting on YouTube or any social platform talking about your visitor. Nobody want to hear about your visitor. That is a private thing. Nobody want to hear about that. Stop it. Ain't nobody want to hear that. Stop. What y'all call yourself to be a woman? Real women don't sit here and talk about their monthly visitor. That's not what a real woman does. I mean, I don't get it. I don't get it at all. Matter of fact, I might make a YouTube short video about that. Nobody cares about your monthly visitor. He needs to, because she refused to take birth control. Let me tell you something. If his pull-out game ain't strong, I don't know what else to say. His pull-out game better be strong. Unless she might be out there popping Plan B. She might be taking Plan Bs like it's candy. If he tries to leave her, she definitely going to get pregnant. Women, y'all need to stop this. Y'all need to stop trying to trap a man by being pregnant. That's not going to work. That's not going to work. If that man is going to leave, let him leave. Because if you don't allow him, if you don't allow that man to leave, it's going to be just like a hemorrhoid. It's going to flare up. You can cut it out, and it's going to come right back. I need to cut it out. For real. On the realness. King can't be happy. She got to lose some weight. Losing weight is not going to make him be happy. If he tries, by her losing weight is not going to make her happy. Nah, that's not going to make him happy. She needs to go get some help. Whatever issues that she has, she needs to go get some help. Some real professional help. Because there's some issues there. That just like Looney. Looney has some issues. Oh, matter of fact, Michelle. Did you see Looney's last video? He looks so happy years ago. He looks sad. Did you see Looney's last video? She know what? Why, hmm, why is she coming up with these? Oh my God! Why do people put their business on the internet? You don't got on this about her lying about. How you do not know that you? Mm, 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 mm. So you tell me that she's got a certificate. She didn't. She got a certificate. She didn't get a. She didn't get a high school diploma. She got a certificate. But you're going to get on here and say that you had a fake diploma. Now you going for your GED. She said that she graduated a year early. No, you dropped out. She got a certificate. She was in them. She was in what we call them all day classes. She got a certificate. That's all she got. How you not knowing that your high school diploma wasn't real? You made it in law enforcement with a fake. You see, you got to realize, okay, if you go for a job and they ask you, do you have a high school diploma? You gonna click the box, yes. It's not like they're gonna check and see if you had a high school diploma. She only had 18 and a half credit hours minimum to graduate in high school is between 22 to 20, between 22 and 26 credits. Well, I know when I graduated, when I had graduated high school, um, I think we had to have 21 credits. So I don't know what it was now, but I know we had to have 21 credits. I think it was 21. And I think when I was in high school, we had to pass the exit exam in order for us to graduate. If you didn't pass the exit exam, I think they had it where if you passed the exit exam and if you didn't have the credits, you walk off the stage with a certificate. So that's the way we did it. Even though you passed the exit exam, but if you don't have the credit, then you get a certificate. But if you and then if you didn't have the credit, yeah, if you passed the if you had it, you had. Let me make sure you have. If you pass the exit exam, but you don't have the credit, you get a certificate. And then if you don't pass the exit exam, and you do have the credit, you still get a certificate. The only way that you're going to get a high school diploma is that you got to have you have to have passed the exit exam and you got to have those credits. You ain't got those credits, you ain't passed the exit exam, you get a certificate. Mine was 22 when I did, but my kids have to have 25 where I live now. But I live in a top rated school district. I mean, it you know, when I graduated, we had to have 24 credits hours. They also didn't have your diploma on graduation. They mailed it to you just in case you did something silly. Yep, yep. That's the high school I went to. That's the high school that I went to. I mean, I'm gonna tell you like this. I graduated, but I didn't go to graduation. I had paid all my money to graduate for my cap and gown, my ring, and all that. And they lost my cap and gown. They lost everything. So I couldn't graduate. So what was used to me going to graduation and I couldn't walk across the stage because they lost my cap and gown. They lost my cap and gown at the last minute. My daughter is going to be a senior in the fall, and she already got 21 credits. Oh, see, like if you have like she got 21 credits, Michelle. See, what we used to do, we used to go to school for half a day. The seniors used to go to school for a half a day. You could either go from 8 to 12. No, was it? Let me see, 8 to 12. Let me see, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, no, from 8 till I think it was. I can't remember. I think it was like you had to be in school for 3 hours. You either had to do it in the morning or you do it in the afternoon. I ain't been in school in I haven't been in high school in a while, so I forgot all those things. She is she is in all of Raina's classes. But then she taking some classes to be a college person. Good, 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 good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That is amazing. Y'all, have y'all, man, let me tell y'all something. I'm sitting here so excited that I am. I mean, I am so excited. I don't know where it's coming from, but God. I don't think I can do is give God the glory and God the praise because I mean, for the past week, y'all know I've been stuck at the maybe like the 500, 5,500 something subscribers for some months. Y'all won't believe it. Now, within just a week, I got 6,533 subscribers. I'm at the 6,000 mark and about to hit the 7,000 mark within a week. Within a week, y'all. They just sent me achievement. They said people are getting hooked on your channel. Congrats on you reaching 4,000 hours of watch time. Keep giving them what they want. Y'all, I got a video. I got a short video. I got a short video. When I say short video, right now, that short video right now is standing at that short video is standing at 1.3 views. It's sitting at 1,000, I mean, not 1,000, 1,326,328 views. That's where that video is standing in. So you're monetizing now. Nope, nope. I nope. I wouldn't know probably nope. I know my that short videos, but what they trying to tell me, let me I don't know what's going on. I don't know how to really I don't know how these things work when it comes to trying to get monetized. They trying to tell me that I have 1,900 and 61 balance public watch hours, which I need 3,000. And then they to or how I don't know how that's really getting there. Once you get 4,000 watch hours, Michelle, I'm trying my best trying to get there. But I think I have to do more video. See, I don't see my lives. I think my lives again that I be making, they don't get that many views. So if you go live more, does that make your watch hour goes up? I mean, depends on how many people that's in. That's what it depends on how many people that comes into your live. So I don't. Sometimes I get, like yesterday, I got when it was I went live the other day, I got a lot of views yesterday, but today, let me see. Right now, I am standing at with this video. Let's see. With this video, I only got. Oh, let's see. With this video, I only got 26 views. That's people coming in and out. But I don't know how many. I won't know until after the live in or how many watch hours I'm going to have. What's the best time to go live? Because I heard I heard the live helps go live and leave it up overnight. That's what some people do for watch out. What you mean leave it up all night? You talking about just don't. The best time is when people get off work. But see, everybody's in different time zones. See, I thought maybe like 8 o'clock people will be off work, but you gotta realize I'm in Eastern Standard Time. So if it's 8 o'clock here, it can be 7 o'clock somewhere else, and then it's 7 o'clock, and it's 6 o'clock somewhere else. But like people over in other countries, it's right now it's daylight. Are loony people still bothering AB? I don't. I heard. I don't know. I meant to watch the live video about that, so I don't know. I done seen two videos where she was when she went off. But see, one thing AB don't need to do is be stressed out over Looney and what these people are saying. She don't need. She's stressed out right about now. We don't need nothing for her to go into early delivery in early labor. I mean, that's one thing we don't need. We don't want no baby coming early. Some people would couldn't I couldn't do no sleep stream. Having people watching, having people watching me while I'm asleep. I can't do that. I mean I just don't. Interested in. See, I wanted to do things different than what other people were doing. I ain't wanted to do no pranks and the First Amendment audits and stuff like that. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to be different, you know. I didn't want to do no cooking videos. I didn't want to do no fishing. I also let everybody know that one of my videos that hit over 1 million views. One of my short videos hit over 1 million views. It made your watch hours go up. All right, loony people still coming in the other live that I had up earlier, and then you just leave, and I'm sitting here calling your name, calling your name, calling your name, and you ain't even respond. Or the other person from yesterday came into my live and dropped my location. Oh, church. Oh, okay. Are you safe? Oh yeah, I'm always gonna be safe. I'm gonna be safe. You know what that means, high H. I'm going to be safe. And since I banned that person, he's got to go and create another page, and he got to come up with another email address. So was there any threat made? He just dropped my location. There wasn't no threat made. See, that's what I get what people saying. You sit around here. and you dropping people location and stuff like that, that's not good. As long as there was no threat made, they can say whatever they want. We good. I got three numbers on speed dial. Three numbers on speed dial. I got the police on speed dial. I got the hospital on speed dial, and I got the mortuary, the funeral home on speed dial. Those three I got on speed dial. You gotta always have those three numbers on speed dial. Those should be the number. If you don't remember any other numbers, those three numbers should be the most important numbers that you should remember. The funeral home, the hospital, and the police. How do you how do you know the location was even real? I'm not. I know it was real. No, no, the location was real. So Michelle, do you think if she would, if Laina was to get some help, do you think things could be better? I must think in the chat. Like, I did not see any of this. Oh, this is right after you came in. This happened right after you came in. Soon as you came, right after you came, is before you came in, right before you came in. That's when it happened. Right before you came in. I can understand having the police and the hospital, and but the funeral home is crazy. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. It ain't crazy. Papa playing. Let me explain. See, let's put it like this: if you whoop somebody behind, right, you call the hospital and let them know that you just whooped somebody behind. Then you call the police. You know what I'm saying? But if you kill a person, you call the funeral home. Then you call the police. Call the funeral home first. Then you call the police. I've been a subscriber for a long time, as you know. And I remember someone came in saying your name a long time ago, but I thought it was over with. It's not. It's not. But see one thing about it, high age. I mean, not high age. I don't get upset about it. I would never be like some YouTubers. They get over upset about it. I'm not going to get upset about it. I'm not, because if you stupid enough to show me your hand, then guess what? It's not going to be my fault what happens to you. It's not my fault. So, matter of fact, from this day forward, if that person comes back in here with a different name or whatever, I'm not going to block anything. I don't want to. I don't want them blocked. I don't want them blocked because I want there to be evidence of what this person's been doing. You get what I'm saying? So when something goes down, I'm covered. That's why I'm not gonna get upset. But you know what I'm saying? Ain't no need to get upset. Because first of all, we already know that the person's scared to come to the panel. We already know that. See, they don't want to reveal their name or their voice or whatever. But at the same time, be dumb enough to show me your hand. And when you show me your hand, guess what? It is what it is. It's gonna be what it is, what it is, what it is. I think it was something go like that. What it is, what it is, what it is. Does any of your family members have your YouTube channel that's trying to like prank you or something? Nope. Nope. They don't. 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 Mhm. So, Papa Plan B, how was church today? Michelle, you still here? I would recommend changing your chat to only mode so people have to subscribe before they can even talk. Is that possible on here? I have to find out, but I think it is. It was good to. It was good. It was actually the vocational Bible school. Oh, okay, okay. We don't. I mean, for our church, we don't have vocational Bible school. What we do, we have our own campground, and we might do it for about 2 weeks or 3 weeks or whatever. But we take the kids down to the campground. Um, we got our own. We got two gyms. Matter of fact, we don't have two gyms. We got one gym, and we have an arena. So I didn't know vocational Bible school was starting this early. I think some churches is, but I have to find out how if that's possible. But I think that's when you become monetized. Matter of fact, I need to call. I need to call somebody. Not call them, but text them. It was good. Oh, yeah. You see, are you in the pit? In the pit. Nope. Mm-mm. Nope. I am not. I am not. I am not. In the microwave. I know what you meant by that. HC by the pit. Dang, I missed the live. I was watching the clip of the man. Didn't she go Bianca? Didn't she go off? Didn't Daisha go off? Daisha? Didn't Daisha go off? Next week they have what they call kid camp. Kid camp. My church called the VPS with you because they equip us with the knowledge of the Bible. Okay, yeah, I would definitely look into seeing if you could change your chat. That's way if somebody gonna come here and act a fool, at least you gain something from it. They should have her foot. I think she had. I mean, man, she is like, boy, look at him. It's like it. I mean, I hate to say it, but it was almost like the. No, I ain't going to say it. But she had that foot all on the neck. I mean, on the neck. I mean, I mean, like I tell people, when you open up your mouth, you give people things to say about you. Wait a minute, what's going on with Lane? Man, look at him, 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 look at him. And my ever press and my ever especially voice. Look at him, look at him, look at him, look at him. Man, she got on here saying that she had a panic attack and she woke up her 3 year old daughter to comfort her while King is back in the United States and all this kind of stuff and you know it's a mess. 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 That means that she don't have no trust in her man. But see what you gotta always remember, people. A person can go only but so far if the when the next person let you. So if she's scared that King gonna go out there and cheat or whatever, you know, and like they said, she only going by what other people tell her that when Nick used when she only knows that King cheated on Neek and all this kind of stuff. And when Neek was away, and now she's afraid that King is going to cheat on her. Now he's back in the United States. That's all she worried about. She shouldn't trust King. She shouldn't trust King. She got with him when he was already in a relationship. So he knows she knows his character. No, she knows he's a cheater. But see, he was dating the other girl before she got with him, though. But they trying to say that him and the other girl was broke up before Laina came along. Wait a minute, 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 wait a minute. What it is, 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 what it is. Bianca, what's going on with AB and Looney Crew? I'm missing what's going on with that. I don't know. Remind me of when Looney was with Quiet LL. One minute she was with Choir, then the next pregnancy by Mucker, then back with Choir, yet saying she never cheated. Yeah, I caught AB live this morning. Seems like people are comparing her situation to Looney, talking about the DV with her baby daddy. LOL. From from what I heard, Lena was a side chick when King and Neek was together. No, he didn't meet Lena till after the he was with the other girl. See, there was a girl before Lena came along. But see, you can't you can't compare a DV with another DV. You can't do that. Even though both situations was bad, anytime only thing I can say is nope, I ain't going to see it. I ain't gonna even see it. But I don't want to try to make nobody feel bad or anything. So I just not gonna say what I really want to say because you can't compare neither one. You can't. There's no comparing into either situation because to me both of them is the same. I believe she cheated. She cheated with Mucker the same night of Damien's birthday when she got the motel room. I guarantee you that she cheats. That she was with Mucker that night. Looney folks got a lot to say. They scared to say it to Looney. Yeah, you're right. But see, they already know how Looney is. If you go against her, then she's gonna attack you. So that's the reason why they trying to play nice. That's what she loved to do. They're not like Bianca. Yeah, long as you being nice and you agree to everything that she's saying, you ain't gonna have no problem. So right now, their best bet is to play nice. That's the best bet is to play nice. So who wants to be, you know, who wants to be dogged out if they say something wrong to somebody? Nobody want to go through all that. I know, I wouldn't. I'm surprised that Looney was never locked in. She had to leave the kind of. I think what it is, GC, you have to go in your channel settings, then go to chat settings, and you should be able to change it from there to the article I just read. Go to your channel settings. I gotta figure out how to do it. Maybe somebody show me how H Bianca, she got me blocked on all social media sites except for Twitter. I'm back. Looney with me got me blocked all on all platforms. She just blocked my comment. I mean, I still get notifications and stuff, but as comment. But I remember one night I went to her live up on her different account. So, but if I see you got if you the same person in another picture, then but did you see the Taylor girl response video to Looney? To me, why y'all gotta be calling this girl Looney? To Lonnie. Yeah, I seen it. Um Bianca was just talking about that. They should got her foot all on Lena's neck, and then make it so bad. Lena gonna sit there and play old videos, and don't think and she talking about. Well, you you respond to the kids on their channel and all this kind of stuff. I mean, only thing they wanted to do was Daisha was trying to do is have a play date with the girls. She's movie number two because Elena and Lily both the same type of jealous, miserable women. Maybe both of them need to repent. That's what they probably need to do. So addressed it and said, I want to clap with you in 2022 before everybody realizes what a terrible stepmom you are. She said you even making stepmoms look bad. Yep, both women lazy and jealous of kids. I don't see why. Is the kids getting something that they didn't get? I mean, I don't see what it is. How can you be jealous of a kid? I don't get it. Just like Looney always cause problems every time anyone from Quiet Family comes around. Laina is doing the same thing. She can't be doing the same thing because his people don't come around. His people don't come around. Not at all. Quiet's son stopped being able to come around because Looney made up that terrible lies on him touching their child and even saying they're trying to take advantage of her in the bedroom. I would be terrible to be around her because she lied. I mean, he was. I mean, I don't know. I can't speak on that part. Um, but because you got to remember, Darion was down there. Um, and he met So because he was already down there. But the reason for he's not coming this summer, I don't know the reason why. I don't know the reason why he's not coming down there for the summer. Remember when she said Jerry Young touched her son? Yeah, I remember that. But see, that was way before he even met So. You see what I'm saying? All those were said way before then, and Darion been back down in Indiana. let me say this, y'all. I want to thank Michelle. I want to thank Bianca. I want to thank Poppin' Plan B. I want to thank High H. I want to thank all y'all. Thank y'all for coming by. Um, Regardless if it's three, two, or whatever the numbers is, I want to say thank y'all for coming by, chatting with me. I want to start doing that, showing appreciation to the ones that, every time I go live, y'all always there. Michelle, I know you always there. Bianca, I think you came in up under, I think you started coming into my channel up under AB from AB channel. Thank you for stopping by, popping Plan B. Thank you. I just thank all of y'all. So I appreciate each and every. I mean, I really do appreciate y'all. I really do. See over here, I want to say we're a team, we're a family, and if you ever need any help in high age and in high age, you know, I thank y'all. You know, because Crier, he makes fun of my videos about having two or three people in the chat or whatever. You know, Bible tells me when two or more comes together, touch and agree, God will be in the midst. So it doesn't matter if there's 100 people watching or thousands is watching. The Bible tells me when two or more touch and agree, God will be in the midst. So I thank y'all from the bottom of my heart to the depth of my soul. We are family over here. Um, like I said in my when I like I used to say in my videos, how H can verify, you know, when I blow up, when I make it big, if I ever make it big on YouTube, I'm gonna make sure that y'all make it big on YouTube. I don't leave behind like they say in the army. You don't leave behind fallen soldiers. Better to have three souls than 20 fake people. You're right. You're right. You're right about that. Because you think just because you think that you got over 100 some people in your life that all of them real, you actually believe that these people are for you? No, those people ain't for you. Because I want my channel to be about fun, laughter, whatever. When we go live, we go live. We gonna have a good time. I'm not. I mean, I don't want to be on here cussing somebody out, talking bad about somebody. It is what it is. Also, never kick a man when he's down. Help him get up. There's not a lot of genuine people out here anymore. So you have to hang into the good people that you come across. You're right. You're right. Also, never kick a man when he's down. Help them. There is not enough genuine people out here anymore. So you have to. That's right. Because my thing is, if it wasn't for y'all, I wouldn't be where I'm at today. I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be here. So my thing is giving back. And like I used to say, even though You see why I changed it? I changed it to GC and the crew. Y'all are the crew. Y'all are the crew. And if we can come together, if we can come together, man, what a day, what a day, what a day, what a day, what a day it would be. We can do some amazing things, some powerful things that nobody ever seen on or heard on YouTube. I promise you that. I promise you that. Because this is not my time. This is not my time. This is not my time. Blah, blah, blah. I can't even get the word out. My channel. This is not my channel. This is our channel. This belongs to all of us. This channel here, GC and the crew, this channel belongs to all of us. And I'm trying to make big things happen for us. For us. We as a nation. We as a people. It don't matter if you black, white, Chinese, Puerto Rican, whatever your nationality is. I don't care nothing about that. It's all about love over here. It's all about love. But I guarantee you, we'll see what it is. That baby gonna be here. That baby gonna be here by the end of June. Before the end of June. So gonna have that baby by the end of June. Watch what I tell you. And see, make it so bad. Now, Claudia don't have nothing but three bed. Don't have nothing but a three-bedroom. Don't have but a three-bedroom. So if Darion was to come down here, he would be sleeping. He'll be over the Prince House family more than he would be at his father's house. Or he would sleep in Dion's room when Dion's come or whatever. Then he goes to the Prince family to spend time with him. I guarantee that's how it's going to be. I guarantee. What y'all think? You think he gonna spend more time at the Prince family house? And he might not come anyway. He might not come. Period. But see, he ain't gonna see. He making excuses on why Darion is not coming. Darion might don't want to go because Darion can't do what he wants to do at his dad's house. If you get my drift, I think since Darion is older now, he probably won't spend the summer with his friends. Like I said, he probably not going because he can't do what he wants to do at his daddy's house. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. He ain't be able to do what he want to do. Let me give you an example of what I'm talking about. If I know that my mom is a straight mom, well, no, I ain't gonna say straight. if I know that I can get away with drinking, smoking Mary Jane and stuff while I'm with my mom, and my dad don't know nothing about it, you think I'm gonna go hang at my dad's house knowing that I can't do those things at my dad's house, but I can do it, but I'm back at home and I can do what I want to do? Pretty much I can do what I want to do. Nah. If my dad allowed me to shoot, if my mom allowed me to to I ain't gonna say allow me to do, but sometimes even the mom probably don't even know. But my thing is, he ain't gonna go. Well, y'all be leaving me high and dry. One minute y'all here, next minute y'all be gone. Y'all be leaving me hanging. So you that stupid enough to go and create another email just to log on to YouTube? You that stupid? Are you really that stupid? I'm gonna drop my you, Mr. Henry Taper. Come on up to the panel. You that big and bad, come to the panel. If you that big and bad, come to the panel. Stop hiding behind these text messages and come to the panel. Come to the panel. Don't block them. Do not block that person at all. Do not block that person. Come to come to the panel, Mr. Henry Taper. You that big and bad and bold, come to the panel. No, don't remove the chat. Don't remove nothing. Uh-uh. I don't want nothing to be removed. I don't want him blocked. No. If he that big and bold for him to go and create another YouTube, to create another email just to come back to YouTube, man, come on now. How many Gmails? How many Gmail accounts do you have? How many emails do you have, Mr. Henry Taper? How many Gmail accounts do you have? You got to have over 20. Come on to the panel. Click the link. Mr. Henry Taper, I'm not dumb or not stupid and not crazy. Come to the panel, Henry Taper. Come to the panel. Come to the panel, Henry. Don't be scared, Henry. Come on over here to the panel. We friendly people over here. You ain't at work. You ain't at work. But you at work at the fire department. That's where you working at. You working at the fire department. Or you working as a paramedic tonight? Which one is it? Are you working as a firefighter or you working as a paramedic? Huh? Don't worry about how my day was. You want to know how my day was? Come to the panel. Come up to the panel. I'll tell you how my day was. If you at work, then why are you on YouTube? Because he's a firefighter. He ain't not letting out no fire. And there ain't nobody calling for no paramedic. So he could be on YouTube right about now. What you doing tonight? That's what I'm asking you. Are you a firefighter? Are you working at the fire department or are you working as a paramedic? Which one is it? I know it was created today. That's the same person who dropped my location. But do not block that person at all. I work at a warehouse. I'm not certified for a paramedic or a firefighter. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. When you work at a whorehouse, that what you mean? A whorehouse? Not a warehouse, but a whorehouse? I'm a supervisor, so I just walk up and down. Yeah, right. You should be focusing on your job. Out of this lie. I will give him out of here as soon as you give me the green light. No, I don't. No, he ain't getting no green light. What? What? You being so aggressive at Papa? Come to the panel. Come to the panel. That's what I want you to do. Come to the panel. Come to the panel. Why are you scared to come to the panel? Quit blaming on work. What kind of warehouse you work you do? Henry, who's being aggressive? I just being honest with you, Henry. He's scared. Now he want to come on here being nice after he done dropped my location. I work at Tyson Warehouse like chicken. What location are you folks at? You know what? You know my location. Maybe I need to call Tyson and tell Tyson what kind of bully you are. How you like to bully people. Call Tyson and tell Tyson that you like to that you be on the clock bullying people on social media. What if I do that? How would you know how you have any proof? You like to bully people. Why you drop my location? Why would you want to drop my location, Mr. Henry? Why would you want to drop my location? What did I do to you for you to drop my location? You know I can track your. You know all I got to do is tell report you to YouTube, and the only thing they have to do is track your IP address. I think it's time to change the chat to subscriber mode only. That's what I need to do. If I can find out how to do it, I'd be glad to do it. Okay, go to my live control room. Okay, let me see something, y'all. Let's see, let's see, let's see. That's not it. I said nothing about. Okay. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. How a that could be a subscriber too. He ain't no subscriber because I can see all my subscribers. How to enable subscriber chat on mode on YouTube live stream. Hold on for a minute, y'all. I got to mute my mic for a minute. What did I? What what I do, Godchild? Now keep them. Keep them. I said nothing about their location. You did say something about my location. Don't try to play me stupid. Okay. From the live stream, click edit. Click live chats. Under who can send a message, select celebrity subscribers. Optional. Okay. Let's see. Read more. Okay. Let me see. 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 Sign into. Sign into. Okay. Click content. Okay. Hold on for a minute, y'all. Hold on for a minute, y'all. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute. Click content. Okay. Select the premiere you want to update. Select the premiere you want to update. Okay. So let's go to live. I think I'm about to get it, y'all. Hold on for a minute. What location are you talking about? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I know you did it. I know you did it. And you know you did it. Click content, click live. Get it title and description. No. Okay. Okay. Click on show more. Go to show in details. Go to show more. In detail, go let's see. Go to detail. Okay, once I go to detail, go to show more. Go to show more, live chat. In the participant mode, click subscribe. Commentary. Poppin wasn't you inside of Crying Live saying God child with the cloud chaser. See, I told you it was the same person. You don't seem like a faithful mod. I don't know if you could be trusted. So you stealing someone else's name. So you was in so you was the one that dropped the location. Thanks for telling on yourself. Yeah, he dropped the location. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I mean, he sure did drop the location. And see, Queen already done got on his done stepped on his neck. And y'all, it might be quiet. It might be quiet. Something in there, somebody else's name. That's probably the reason why he don't want to come to the panel because he don't want us to know his voice. But no, it ain't crying. I don't think it's crying. You might want to watch your mind. He's going to be he's going in other people's lives talking about you. I already know about that. Nah, he's thinking of another lie to tell. Hold on, let me do something right quick. Let me do something right quick. Drop that link, GC. All right, I just dropped the link. Oh, Henry was. Who else? He might not can't. He might not can't talk right now.
This
Go ahead, Pop.
Henry tripping. So
Yeah,
Henry, who else do I be in? If I ain't at this one, ABs.
he might not can't talk because only certain people can. Right now, only certain people can talk in the chat. He can only watch right now. I'm trying to add more. I'm trying to add all my mods. I just want all my mods. But high H, you gotta. I'm trying to put high H in, but I can't. But it won't let me. It won't let me put him up under. I'm trying to. I try to add Michelle. It wouldn't let me add Michelle. Uh, let me see. I tried to find her picture. It wouldn't let me. I am here. I am right here, GC. Oh, hi H. You got to do something with your name because I'm trying to add you to subscriber people that only can chat in I tried to look you up but it won't let me. You got to put a picture. All my mods, I'm gonna have to put y'all got to start adding pictures, some type of picture to your profile. You got to have a picture sometime. It don't have to be you, but a picture of something. You might not can't talk right now. I think he's not able to talk right now. Yeah, I'm trying to add high H on it, but it won't. Yeah, he talking all that noise. Like, I think he needs to chill out.
Yeah, I looked him up on Facebook too.
You can't find him on Facebook because he using somebody. He using other people's names.
Well, his fake, whatever his fake page is on here, is a black Indian. I think he's Indian or African, whatever the dude is on Facebook. Named Henry Taper.
Yeah, I seen a lot of them with that name. Yeah, I
Talking
seen a
about he
lot
working
of
at a
them.
warehouse.
They don't work in no warehouse. But see, can you see my chat? Yeah, I can see your chat. But see, I'm trying to add you, but some type of way I'm typing in your name, but it's pulling up so many other names, but I don't. That's why I wish y'all had a picture. Y'all got to start putting pictures on. See, he all that he can do right now is just communicate. Hold on, let me try something different. Let me try something different. Let me try something different. Uh, let me try something different. Let me go back to. Let me go back to. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Go to go here. Go here. Yeah, it's time he worked for Tyson. See, I know. See, like man, look, you seen up here dropping my location. Like I don't know who you is. Like it ain't like man. Come on now. Okay, I change your status. High H. Let me see if I can add you. And you see my. So public. So you public plan B. You ain't seen none of Laina videos.
No, I ain't seen none of them.
Oh wow, you got to go to her page. Yep, you got to go to her page. Cause she was on there crying. One video she did, and then Daisha, Daisha from the Taylor Girl, she did a video. So I mean, it was kind of weird though. It seemed like everybody going after her.
We doing wrong.
Yep. So And then what makes it so bad? I mean, you went into your daughter's room to wake her up. You woke a 3 year old up to comfort you. What kind of mess is that?
Yeah, she crazy.
Very crazy.
Cause she made King quit doing YouTube.
So what now?
She made King quit YouTube just to get a job.
Wow. Cause King used to do music, but he don't even do music no more. That's kind of crazy.
I said you blocked her from the chat.
So what now?
I said you blocked her from the
Who said
chat.
what?
IH.
Hi H.
Yeah, she said you blocked her.
I'm trying to find him so I can add. No, I can chat now. I see him.
Okay.
No, I didn't block the. I'm trying to add you to subscribers only, but your picture's not coming up for me to find out who you are because there's so many high H's. High H, you got to put a picture up. I don't care what kind of picture it is. I need a picture. There ain't got to be a picture of you, but it can be a picture of a cat. It can be a picture of a dog, bird, car, whatever. I need a picture. Cause you see Henry can't tap. He can't talk no more. I'm trying to add all my mods so we can only be the ones that chat and everybody can see what's going on. So let me see, I got Poppy Plan B, I got AB. Let me see who all I got. I want to make sure I got the right people. I'm trying to put Michelle, but Michelle's name ain't and I'm trying to add Bianca. Let's see. Yeah, I-C-H. I can't tell which one of these pictures is hers. Yeah, they got too many. They got too many. I don't know. It's too many. It's too many people got the same name. Okay, let me see. Let me try it again. Man, this looks like a Chinese person. Hi, H. I know you ain't Chinese. Are you Chinese? Can you screen share? I can maybe show you my account. Hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute. Are you a Chinese person? Is that you right there? That's what comes up when I put. Hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let me put. Let me put this on there. Okay. Let me. Okay. Let me see. HY. See, that's the only ones that coming up. Hi O kids. Hi H. Hi H. Oops. Hi Hiya. That's the only thing coming up. That's what I tried to tell you. That's why I say you got to put a picture with your name by your name yourself. That's strange. I have a lot of pictures of. No, a picture on your profile, on your picture, on your profile picture, your profile picture. Instead of it being a letter, it needs to be a picture. Okay, let me do this. Let me do this. Let me try something different. Let me see if I can do something different. Let me see what your let me see what your profile look like. See, you got to change that right there. Change that right there. You got to change that H. You got to put a picture there. Yeah, you got to change that picture. Put a picture there. Okay, I'll put a picture there. Okay. It don't. I mean, it's got to be some type of picture. It ain't got to be you. How many views does that start short have now? Oh, tell me that one. Okay, let me see. It has 1.4 million, and see, and look how many subscribers. That video gained over 801 subscribers. So let me go see what my subscriber count is now. Let me refresh. 5. I got 6,549 current subscribers. That has I have 4,000 estimated total hours of viewing time of your content from your audience. I got over 4,800. No, that's I don't. That's a. I think that's. I don't know. I think they look like 4 million. What's going on, Queen? Queen in the house. Queen, what's going on? DC did. You need to go back in your settings and change your participants, subscribers. I think I did that. No, that means no. I'm approving who can chat. I'm approving who can talk in my chat, and that's going to be only my mods. Only the mods can be able to chat. Everybody else going to be watching. Man, Queen, don't tell me you ain't been watching Laina. What's been going on with Laina? Let me stop sharing it. Queen, you been missing it, girl. Man, Daisha went off on her on TikTok. Man, the tea room is I mean the tea room is acting up. I mean the tea room is been acting up, been acting a fool. How she started acting when King left to go come back to the States. How much she been having panic attacks and all this kind of stuff and crying on social media and all this kind of stuff. But everybody done dipped, everybody done gone, everybody done gone. Mm-mm. where everyone go. I don't even know. That's kind of strange. Well, they be dropping off. Knowing what gives me, they leave and don't even say I'll be right back or nothing like that. They just leave. I mean, they just straight up and just leave me. Did you have to work today? Yeah, I'm remodeling a kitchen. I'm redoing the kitchen, taking out some wallpaper, taking out some cabinets, redoing the floor. So yeah. Uh, it's 100. I'm gonna say it's 184 square feet. Yep, that's how big it is. How long is this remodel going to take? Um, Probably another week or two. Cause once we put the cabinets in, we gotta wait on the tile people to come in, and we gotta wait on the towel, not the towel, the countertop. We gotta wait on the countertop people to come in and make a mold for the countertop, and for them to bring the countertop back out, drop the sink, and we got to come back in and fix the plumbing and cork around the. So it could be another week, another week or two. If so, that means you keep all of the money. Are you doing all the work by yourself? No, no. It just means another worker. Ain't number two of us doing it. I wish I could keep all the money. That would be a good thing. Not a bad thing, but a good thing. Yeah. But I couldn't do all that work. Not trying to hang no cabinets by myself. I guess if you did the job right, you can take home a nice cut of money. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. I mean, I really don't bid on the job like that. Like most people bid on the job. Like I tell my clients, I don't work for my clients. I work with my clients. And the reason why I say that is because you never know what a person could be going through. Regardless, they might have a nice house or nice cars or whatever, but at the end of the day, you don't know what that person could be going through, especially financial wise or something like that. So if I can come in and do a good job, and give them a reasonable price, then guess what? I did what God wanted me to do, and that's to help his people. So something that can cost you maybe 10, 20, 30,000, I might come and say, hey, give me $4,000. You see what I'm saying? Even if the job would have been 10,000, I saved them 6,000. You see what I'm saying? Because it's not you can't always look at money part because the root of the money is the root of all evil. So that's the reason why you got to be careful going out here and trying to be at a high price. It make you look money hungry when you start doing stuff like that. Who else do we have? I got two more people in the chat. Nobody not saying nothing. I guess they just watching. Queen, you just came in my chick. You just came in and said this and then just leave. What's going on, Queen? Do you ever post like ads on Craigslist to advertise your business? No, no. I don't spend money. I don't spend. That just no. I don't do that. No, I have my website. Then I'm on Google and all that kind of stuff. So no, I don't do Craigslist. That's like somebody told me. That's like I get phone calls with people telling me we can give you 500 leads if you only pay like $200. My thing is, why would I wanna? Why should I pay you to find me work? I'm not. I don't finna. No, no, I ain't finna do that. That's out of the question. Spend money to make money. Nah, nah, that's not always true. Sometimes you can spend money to lose money. You see what I'm saying? So if let's say they send me 500 leads, I paid you $500. No, let's say I paid you $300 for 500 leads, and out of those 500, I only landed one job, and that job might be $85. You get what I'm saying? So no, it's not always good. So I don't never believe in that make money. You got to spend money to make money. And then sometimes you have to buy me. I know, let's say, like I said, that one job cost me, but it's not. If you had 500 leads, then you would land more than one job. Not always. Not always. Because you got to realize sometimes people only call you out to do estimates. You know what I'm saying? It's not a guarantee. You know, I done had people call me out to do estimates, and then they'll call about, oh, I got more estimates to get. I'll get back with you. I don't play that mess. Real Bay did a nice video. You talking about that Queen? You talking about that video? She talking about she sat down and doing her hair video. Can you charge for an estimate? I can. If it's residential, I do free estimates. But with the commercial, I charge for commercial. Oh no, I haven't watched that video yet. What's she talking about? Was she talking about something good? Oh, that person came back into the room. He came back to the live. And what makes it so bad, Queen? He dropped my location. He dropped my low. Yeah, she was just answering questions. Her bonus kid was asking. The one that you stepped on the neck the other night. He dropped my low. Yeah. I mean, he dropped my location. I mean, then he tried to come back. I blocked him. Then he tried to come back up under another name. No, I don't want to block because let me tell you something. I don't want to block. I don't want to block him because if anything was to happen, like I said in my live, I got three numbers on speed dial. I got the police department, I got the hospital, and I got the funeral home. Those three numbers are on speed dial. So let them. So I want them to keep doing what they're doing. Hold on for a minute. Hold on for a minute. I'm just reading. Oh, okay. What? Wait, Poppin was talking junk. Like that's why he dang. How do they know your location, GC? I mean, I don't know. There's somebody that knows me, but yeah, I don't know. Like what else they know? I don't know what else they know. What what's so Poppin was talking junk? Wait, so Poppin was talking junk? No, not Poppin. No, no, Henry. It was Henry. Henry was the one that was talking junk. Yep, it was Henry that was talking all that junk. But like I said, I don't know. They won't. They make it so bad. They won't even come up to the live. They come to the panel. They won't come to the panel. Did Henry do that Dante? Yeah, the same person. Yeah, it's the same. It's the same person. It's the same person. The same person. Which I don't understand. Only thing he's doing is keep making Yahoo accounts. and you got to keep coming up with different email address, which is stupid. Yep, that Henry dude is Dante from yesterday. Yeah, he's a stalker, straight up stalker. I mean, straight up stalking. Which I mean, it's crazy. I mean, he's a straight up stalker. What do you think they got the information from? I don't know. You can look it up. You can look up information. They want to spend money to look me up, then let them go ahead. That's that's their prerogative. Have you told the people you associated with in real life that person is playing with you? Nope. I don't worry about stuff like that. I don't worry about it. I just want you to be safe. Oh, I'm gonna be safe. Have you told? I just want you to be safe. So where I guess everybody else done gone. Yeah, I'm about to get ready and call it a night myself. So I can get up in the morning. So God shall at least this information that you seen it in this. Yeah, it's the same person. Yep, it's the same person. I wish I know. Believe me, I wish I know. See, that's one thing that they don't want to reveal themselves. Because the first, because at first when you started talking about the paramedic and I started thinking, but I don't think he would leak your information, bro. So would he? Would he? I don't put it past nobody. Yeah, I wouldn't put it past anybody. I mean, it's really crazy. It is. Do you ever hear from Magic anymore? Not really. Well, y'all, I'm gonna get off here, and I'll jump back on live tomorrow once I get off. Um, I'm gonna come back about 8 o'clock tomorrow. I ain't gonna do anything early unless I have to. But I'm gonna go ahead and jump off here. I love each and every one of y'all. Y'all have a wonderful and peaceful night.